welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Emily. Before we jump into this video, I just wanted to take a little bit of time and explain to you guys where I've been lately, why I haven't been posting, all the things. So if you don't want to sit through that, because it will probably be boring, you can click to this time. When I'm editing, I'll put a time here. You can click to that time, and then it'll just skip the explanation. But basically, the main reason I haven't really been posting, my videos have been kind of MIA lately, is just because I just had a lot going on. I was supposed to upload a video 2 weeks ago and was not able to because I'm in theater. I actually did pit for my school's theater, for my school's production. It was really, really fun, and I really enjoyed it. But for those of you who are unaware, because I know some people might not know, pit is the people like that play the instruments. Like, a lot of times it's under the stage, but it's like the people in charge of like the music and the instruments and stuff. So I was doing that for the first time, and it was really fun, but it was also really stressful because the music was more complex than I was hoping for, and it just didn't really work out with like the filming schedule. So last week and this week, last week and half the week before, we performed the show in front of audiences. The way my school is being very cautious about COVID-19, and we performed it, but we had air purifiers covering the entire theater. All the performers were wearing masks, all the people playing were wearing masks, all the crew was wearing masks. They made sure nobody made contact with each other. They made sure everyone was staying 6 feet apart, like the entire time everybody was on stage. So they were being really cautious with it, so we were able to perform it in person, which I was really grateful for. We also had the option to live stream it. That was a different thing. So that happened, and then I also have some more personal stuff going on in my family that I'm not quite ready to talk about yet. But yeah, I'm sorry I haven't really been posting. For some reason, school's been really hard lately, and I have stuff going on with my friends and my family, so I just had to take a break and really focus on that stuff. So now let's get into the video. I needed a video where I could just sit down and upload something really quick and easy. So I'm baking today. If you guys are new to my channel, you probably won't know this, but I am obsessed with baking. I love baking. I bake something every day. We have a giant container of cookie dough, edible cookie dough in the fridge, just because I keep it in there. It's so good. I just love to bake. It's really therapeutic for me. So today we are going to be making super easy, from scratch, delicious brownies. You can add whatever you want to them. My mom usually adds peanut butter. I do not like peanut butter, so I don't eat the peanut butter one she makes. I'm going to be adding chocolate to mine. So I'm going to be adding milk chocolate chips, and then semi-sweet chocolate chips, so you have a little bit of dark chocolate taste. You only need a few ingredients for this. So you only need half a cup of hot melted butter. I'll melt this down in a second, but half a cup is 8 tablespoons or 1 stick of butter. 1 tablespoon of oil. You can use canola oil, vegetable oil. I wouldn't use olive oil because that probably won't taste very good. 1 1/8 cup of white sugar, which hopefully we have enough. I think we have another bag in there, so hopefully it'll be okay. 2 large eggs with yolks and whites. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And half a cup of flour. half a cup of cocoa powder. That's literally it. That's all you need. It's so easy. And I'll also link the recipe in the description box down below in case you guys want to follow along with me. Let's jump right into it. So first, you have to preheat the oven. I'm wearing lovely pajama pants today. Whatever, it's fine. So, you're going to want to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know how much it is in Celsius. If I ever figure it out, I'll put it on the screen. How much Celsius in case you live somewhere where you don't use Fahrenheit. And then take an 8x8 baking pan. I'm short, I might not stick the chair. And you're going to grease it and parchment paper it. So I'll be right back once I get the pan down. Alright, here I have an 8x8 Pyrex glass pan and some parchment paper. And I like using parchment paper just because it means you don't have to wash it. But you can also use cooking spray. If you don't have parchment paper, you can use cooking spray. You can use butter, you can use canola oil. Literally, most things that you have in your kitchen should work. So that's done. We are going to start by adding the butter and the oil into a bowl. I'll move you guys over here. I have my stand mixer right here. There we go. Here is a stand mixer. I'm going to unlock it. Plug it in. Okay, what did I just do? Boom, magic, did it. And I'm gonna grab a microwave safe bowl and melt this down. Okay, here I have some melted butter. I'm just gonna make sure it's all melted, and it is. So I'm going to carefully pour it into the bowl of the stand mixer. Be careful, it will be very hot and it will burn you. I just burned myself. Be careful. And I'm gonna grab a spatula and just, oh, this bowl is so hot. Jeez, okay. Use the oven glove. Be careful with hot things. Okay. And scrape it all into the bowl. Next, we need 1 tablespoon of oil. I'm using canola oil. Like I said earlier, any kind of oil works. Combine melted butter and oil and add sugar in a medium bowl. Okay. Here is a tablespoon of oil. Pouring slowly, pouring slowly. Put it down, lock it, mix that for a little bit, and I'll be back to you. You can add in the sugar. Alrighty, I just started mixing the oil and butter. It is combined. Now I'm going to take some sugar. So it calls for 1 1/8 cups of white sugar. I have granulated sugar here. I think all white sugar is the same. Don't take my word for it though. I am not the brightest. We're running out of sugar, so let's put it on bad lid. Hopefully it'll be fine though. And then you want it to be level, so just kind of wipe away the excess stuff. And then dump that in. Boom. Start mixing it. And then I'll add the 1/8 cup of sugar. We don't have 1/8 of a cup, so we're gonna have to guesstimate. is. If those of you who are unaware, I don't know what I was going to say. Okay, here's about 1/8 cup. I would not recommend this. With baking, you usually have to be really precise. So I would not recommend that. Alright, that's mixed. It's looking like a thing. And then I'm going to scrape down the sides again. Look at how lovely, messy my workstation is. Scraping down the sides just to make sure everything gets incorporated. And then, lock it back in place and mix it for 3 to 5 minutes. I'll be back. Alright, it's been 3 minutes. So I'm going to take an egg, and you're going to add your eggs in one at a time. Oven's preheated. Gonna unlock that so hopefully it doesn't go everywhere. Magic. And then mix it up. And now I'm gonna add the other egg. Oh no, I'm getting salmonella everywhere! Ah! I did it. Now I have to beat it for another minute. I'll be back. Alright guys, it has been a little bit. Hopefully I'm doing this right. It looks a lot like custard. Like, it's very thick. Now I'm adding in 2 teaspoons of vanilla. This is teaspoons. The smaller one. 1, 2. It's okay if a little extra gets in there. Like, it's not gonna destroy it too badly. Just don't add like too much extra, or else it'll take like really cheap vanilla ice cream. Mixing that in. Alright, now we're gonna add half a cup of flour and mix it in. Or you can fold it in. I would recommend folding it in with a spatula before you actually mix it, just so you don't get like a giant puff of flour everywhere, because that definitely will happen. So you just kind of want to like fold it in a little bit, and look at how weird it looks. It looks good though. I'm excited. And then half a cup of cocoa powder. And then we're going to mix them in together. So I'm just adding cocoa powder. Oh, that got everywhere. Okay. There. Half cup cocoa powder. Dumping it in. And then I'm going to start mixing it on a very low speed. You can tell it's on a low speed and it's already starting to get like dessert stuff like going into that. So we shall let that mix. You only want to mix it for a little bit, because if you overmix it, your batter will be too thick to put in the pan, and that won't be good. So you want to mix it until combined, not well combined. So don't follow your instincts and be like, okay, we gotta mix it for like 18 years. That will not be good. So you have to be like, okay, stop now. It's looking pretty good. I'm excited because the last time I made this, it wasn't this thick, and I love a thick brownie. Ew, I hate that I just said that. But no, I do like really fudgy, thick brownies. I need to stop talking. Washing. Now, time for the best part. Hello, if you don't add extra chocolate chips to your brownies, literally, what are you doing? Chocolate chips. I'm going to start with the semi-sweet because these are already open. Just going to add a lot, not a little. I like a lot of chocolate. Then I'm going to add some while it's mixing. And the number one rule of baking is when you're baking with chocolate chips, I have to eat some. Alright. Time for some milk chocolate. I can't do things. There we go. I got it. Are you proud of me? Then I'm gonna. Oh, that was a lot. Mix those in. Alright. This is what my batter looks like so far. It is super. It smells really good. It smells really chocolatey. And it looks like that. And then I'm just gonna take my little whisk thing and start tapping it off a bit like this. A tappy, 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 tap. I want to be able to get as much brownies as possible. And then I'm gonna wipe off the spatula. It's getting a little gross. And then I'm going to start to add my batter to the pan. Dropping things. Here is the pan again. Parchment papered it. Ready to go. And then have to add this deliciousness. Just gonna scrape the sides one last time. So we don't, I don't know. What's it called when you eat like raw flour? That's not canola. I don't know things. I'm gonna make you actually be able to see what I'm doing. And start scooping it into the pan. Oh, smokes. This bowl is heavy. I literally washed my hands 15 times. Oh. That's a way to do it. Just until it's a little less so I can pick up the bowl. Because it's hurting my hand too badly, like it's red, but I'm fine. Oh my god, I want to eat it. It smells so good. Literally, I can't even express. Jesus. I can't even express to you guys like how amazing this makes me feel. It's literally making me so happy. I just got brownie mix in the cocoa powder. Hopefully it's fine. Whatever. I've already made a big enough mess of my house. It's so fudgy. Okay. Oh my god, I added so many chocolate chips to this. I mean, not complaining. I'm just stating the facts. Alright, I'll be back when I'm not a hot mess. Okay, here is my brownie batter. You won't be able to tell at all what it looks like. I'll try to like put it on paper. That's what it looks like. It looks really, really good. Now, I'm gonna toss this in the oven, which is preheated to 350 degrees. And I'm going to bake it for 20 to 25 minutes. I'm gonna start cleaning up a little bit and I'll get back to you guys when they're ready. Hi, I'm back. Here are the brownies. Their pan's really hot, so I'm still using the oven glove. But I just put them on the oven. They're looking really good. We got a new igniter thingy for our oven, so it takes a little longer to bake these. So I had to bake these like an extra 15 minutes. So it took closer to 45 minutes. That's just us though, because a bunch of stuff like that. So here is what they look like. You literally can't see it all. Neat. They are really heavy, like dense. Let's try one. I already cut them. I did not eat any of them yet, but I already cut them, so that's why there is chocolate on my thingy. Grab a plate and a brownie. Don't at me. The edge brownies are the best. Here is my brownie. I'm just gonna get right up here with y'all. It's warm, which is how I like it. I don't like it cold. It's hot. Okay. Hot. Ow! Just burnt myself. Oh my god, that's hot. Better. Yeah, they're really, really good. They're really like dense and chocolatey, which is the way I like them. I don't really know what this video was. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, press the red subscribe button, and ding the bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video. Here are my social media handles. Put them over here. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time.